Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Homegoods. And as usual, it's a good one. Are you ready? Let's shop. I don't know why the last few times I've walked in here, I've been surprised by the fact that they continue to bring in patio furniture. This set is $1,000. It's a really good one, and the price point is actually not that bad for getting the pieces that you're getting. You're getting this swivel chair, the table, the other swivel chair on the other side, and then the big sofa. Not too bad. But I don't know, I guess because we've been seeing the patio furniture for a while now, I keep thinking like, what, more? But wait, there's more, you know? But summer is not even officially begun. So it makes sense. I get it. It's okay, HomeGoods. Continue to bring the patio furniture. How good is that rattan piece? That trunk? Very nice. Though that was cool. First time seeing that one and the shape of it and all with that roundness to it all. Very nice. Of course, the boxes. The decorative boxes are non-stop. This is a really nice blue. And I love that these have that longer rectangular shape and not so much square. They just have more length to them. $30 for the larger one, $20 for the small. And that's usually, or at least the smaller. I'm pretty sure there's one even smaller than that. And usually those price points are $15 for the small, $20 for the medium, $30 for the large. I was looking at this and I'm like, what is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Not really. Is that a umbrella? Like an umbrella caddy, if you will? Like an umbrella basket? But I'm thinking, if that's what it is, if the umbrella's wet, the basket is gonna get wet. What? I was showing you right here that my HomeGoods, this particular location numero uno, is moving things around, y'all. They're moving things around, and where we usually find the vessels at the front of the store, there's a few there still, like this bowl right here that's ginormous. Isn't that pretty? I thought that was very nice. And they're like switching it around, bringing in these pillows right here. That's what's happening with these. Some of these are outdoor, some of them are still indoor ones. And they're moving the stuff towards the back, like all the vessels. No worries, I end up finding them. But look at this. I've never seen one of these. At least I don't remember ever seeing one. It's $130. It's Tommy Hilfiger. And did you see that it has hidden storage? Look at that. As you can see, I was very surprised. And they have two of them. I was like, what? What? A secret pocket? Listen, a secret pocket is classic. I love a secret pocket, and that chair has a secret pocket. $300 for this one, which I was like, wait a minute. How is this $300 all on its own? Oh, it's not. It comes with these. I needed to confirm, and yes, these belong with this high table. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? I mean, if you love like the whole woven basket situation like I do, yes, look at that. Fully confirmed. $300 for the three-piece. Very cool and different, which I love. Then there's these. I don't think I've ever seen these before. This is definitely new to me. These are umbrella stands. So it's like a little, wow, I just noticed the black one. $100. Look at how good that stem is. You know, like the base. The stem. The base. Isn't that good? I love that shape. $100. And then the umbrella itself is usually $100 here. So that umbrella that we saw at the very beginning, that's $100. And for $200, you can put them to match, as my mother would say. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I love the black and white. And then the fringe, so good. $60 for these. A little blue action. Some of these other ones we've seen already, but I figured we're here, so let's take a look-see yet again. These are also $60. And there's like all the outside cushions and the umbrellas. This table, love. This is really nice. Marble top. I'm all about a marble top right now. 130. My new coffee table, I think I told you about it the other day. It has a marble top, so that's why I'm saying like I'm liking a marble top. I'm gravitating towards marble tops right now. $70 for this one. They had like at least 4 of these in my store. Look at this. They're having some clearance on the area rugs. This one is $150. I like the color. I like the squares. I thought that was nice. I thought this one was also pretty decent. Not a horrific design. It's actually like cool. $250 for this one. Handmade wool. I mean, I gotta say, you know, like last year, I would say I didn't know much about rugs and whether or not I've even asked you, like, have you tried these from Homegoods and all of that? This one is 100 because it's an outdoor one and it's ginormous. And you did tell me that you have tried it, that they are good. And I've took a gamble. I've taken a gamble. And I have to say, I am very happy. The area rug in my living room is from Homegoods, and so is the one in my bedroom. And I still need one for the office. $200 for this one, also outdoors, very floral, very colorful, but so pretty. Like, I love looking at stuff like this. I think this is so nice. Speaking of which, what? This is so cute to me. Morris & Co. I think I told you already, but I'm going to say it again. Morris & Co. is one that one must look for at Homegoods. Like, I'm noticing that Morris & Co. are doing things that I'm like, ooh, this is cute. What is this? What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Yeah, this is very cute. I love this. And this has matching chairs. We've seen the chair for this. So if you already have the chairs, you could get this and put it to match. Or vice versa, you can get this, then look for the chair. Either way, very cute. And it's very long too. Like longer than usual, than like the normal ones. Look at another marble top. Now this one really truly reminds me of the table I just got. Except that mine is wood at the bottom. I don't love that this is like this iron, but it's also not horrible. It's $200. Like if you're into the iron, this is a good one. Now this one is a little bit smaller than the one I got, and I definitely paid a lot more than $200. I will say that. Like my table, it wasn't the cheapest. It was not the cheapest, but it was also not over $1,000. You see what I mean? Like the one that I wanted, like if you were to get it at Wellstem or Restoration Hardware or one of those higher end stores, it's over $1,000 easily, almost $2,000. By the way, these pots are incredible. So good. I couldn't get the price point on this smaller one. But if the large one is that price point, the $200, I'm going to say that this smaller one is either 100 or maybe 80 or something like that. But it's gigantic. So big, so beautiful. Love. Now here is where they brought all the vessels and all the usual suspects that we normally see at the front of the store. $17 for this box. This is the larger one right here. It has the smaller one in it. I kind of like that jewelry on the outside. $20. You know, like that gold, I kind of like that. I think that's very pretty. And the gold is not too yellow, you know, not too shiny. Very nice. But look at all of these. Some of these are some that we already saw in the recent days and weeks, if you will. So I was just showing you that I found where they were hiding them. Now this piece right here, if this is not a dupe, I don't know what is. Like, it is so good. $40. Anywhere else it would be like 100. Seriously, maybe even more. It's so good. And then there's this one. Also really nice if you want it to be more in that grayish. Centered piece is, that's another one. That's another one that's really, really good right now. $50. Again, anywhere else, double it. Double it. All the wood items. And then again, some of the usual suspects. That artichoke bowl. Oh man. It's so good, but I believe it's like 80, maybe more. I didn't look at it this time because we've seen it like the last 2 times. And then there's those 2 brown vessels. They're like haunting me. They're really haunting me. They're like, when are you going to take us home, Damaris? Damaris, when is it happening? It's just that I have more important things to purchase than more vessels right now. That's all it is. This horse head, I have my eye on it. It's 50. This one is also really good, but I like the head better, I think. I don't know, maybe one day. We shall see. $35 for this one. It's really nice. And it almost looks like, to me, it almost looked like as if it could be like topsy-turvy, like it won't stand on its own. It's pretty sturdy, it's pretty good. Like it stood on its own very nicely. More of the decorative boxes. All 3 sizes. You already know how much they are. Ya tu sabe. This lamp, I didn't think we were going to look at lamps, but I'm glad we did. 180. And it's not even like we did. Like I stumbled. I stumbled upon the lamps. And if I see something, I say something. If you see something, you say something. And so when I saw these, I'm like, of course I have to say something and I have to show it to you. 60 for that one. Then there's Ralph Lauren by Ralph Lauren. These are always a yes. Look at the little knobs at the top. What are those called again? You guys told me. You did tell me. Figaro? Is it a Figaro? Am I saying it right? Oh my gosh, who am I? $150 for this? And it's very interesting. Usually I'm not like, oh yeah, look at this wall art, or not even wall art, but like, whatever those are called. I'm not even going to try to figure it out right now, but you know what I'm saying. It's cool. It's kind of cool. I kind of liked it. I thought that was nice. I'm surprised that it was $150. That also makes me think like maybe it's something, you know, to be had. Not that I want it, but you know what I mean. $20 for the tiny baby. In comparison to the Big Daddy and the Big Mama, that's a tiny baby. For sure. And then look at these. They were putting these out, and I'm over here like, you know, sneaking a peek. Because, I mean, he left it unattended. So I was like, this is my chance. And there we have it. Those are gorgeous. The ones that were being unboxed. Wow. So are these, really. I mean, look at this green one. Martha Stewart, our girl. Like, look at the details on the side of this one. Like, you see that? That's nice. That's really nice. A quick zoom in, $70. Listen, I'm taking you along. You're gonna see all the things. I'm not editing. I'm not doing it. No, just kidding. I edit a little bit. $200 for this piece right here. Then there's this piece for $129.99. And then I really wanted to show you this lion because my son loves lions. And if my son loves lions, then I love lions. $200. It's not as heavy as it looks. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.